everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. This game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. Kadarius Toney now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Katie, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 6, alert, alert.
Back to Genty. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy. Defensively, you... ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Reload, go.
Another give here to Genty. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
19, shot, check go.
Looking inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Genty. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Buying some time right. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of UAB. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're able to bring him down. They get 23 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
From the red zone now. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Running for the marker on second. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tony now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
On play action now. Leonard. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. Shotgun give here to Jensen. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Winston in on that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air on third and long. It's complete. This is Bowers. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, Genty. Makes the tackle. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6.
This is Genty on second. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Genty against the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
They come to the line here. This is third and 6. They'll throw third and long. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders break the tie here in the first. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. We gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10.
We've set it down from the 37.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready. Go.
Now a give running right. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Got TK, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
At the 60.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. Brought in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tony now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 4. It's
from the pistol. Here's Leonard.
At the 29-yard line.
And man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They give up the guns. It's Genty. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Genty from the gun. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ward setting up to throw. Finds Hyatt. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And the Titans 1st down.
1st down throw here for Ward. Complete left side to Robinson. Solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Again, Ward going to the air. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tony now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Kadarius Toney on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up second and 12 at the 20-yard line.
With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now. 60 even. 60. Go.
All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run it down? He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Tony now to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. And off to Genty. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Back to Genty. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Leonard now off the play action. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Another give here to Jency. They're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up. Working quickly here.
That's another Raiders first down.
Here's Jency. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Jency watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Here we go, set. Knights, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They're going to run it with Jency. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up fourth and goal.
Looking to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready?
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, third down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
Giving this to Jency. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Fourth pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Genty on the give, he's headed right. And he stopped quickly here, 2 yards on the play, we've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Genty running right. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
That's caught for the first. And he has this down to the 34. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. You're hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Las Vegas. First down.
On the ground with Genty. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is Genty on 2nd. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
Well, looky here. We don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
To go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
I'll toss it. Genty. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Okay, this could be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
19, Tiger. That's your man. That's your man.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Cowboy, go. Set, go.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. It's just 21 yards down the pipe.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw.
At the 34-yard line.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the farm Brock with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Straight ahead with Genty. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
On the tackle.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so cool. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got plenty time, no waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time to get back. You never listen to back. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so cool. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, 'cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. The nut paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales